What's up, Panda Man? How you doing, y'all? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I seen Across the Spider-Verse on Father's Day with my dad, and yeah, I decided to list these characters. It was an amazing movie. The animation was 10,000 out of 10. The characters were very well written. It was a lot of fun. It was serious when it needed to be. It was great. So automatically Miles. I mean, what can I say? It's Miles Morales, right? Like he's dope. He had a good arc, in the first one, and then in this next one, he's like fully into his role, but he's like basically missing to inspire people. Like he's on his own trying to be a hero, and the whole thing with his dad and stuff. By the way, there will be spoilers for Across the Spider Verse in this video. It should be obvious, but yeah. So next is the mom. Mom is a solid B tier character. She's very, very likable. She feels like a real life mom. I enjoy how they incorporate her basically her nationality uh into her as a character and her culture and things like that. Spot was pretty dope. A very I like how Spot started off as like a harmless Deadpool, but eventually Spot basically became like a legit villain. It was pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool. So we got I think you say Majil O'Hara, something like that. Make sure it's recording. Majil O'Hara, genuinely very, very understandable motivations. He was cool as a mother effer. Like he was ridiculously cool. Genuinely sympathetic motivations. Um, you know, like I see where he's coming from. With the whole canon events, and I like how they use canon events as a name because canon basically means something that happens in an official story, right? Like how they say things are non-canon, and that's like movies that aren't written by like Toriyama and things like that, or honestly, people say non-canon for things they just don't like. And I'm a victim of that. So Peter B in the first movie is like a S tier character. In this movie, he wasn't around enough. Um, so I'm gonna give him a B. I'm gonna give him a B. Gwen. Gwen, I didn't like how she betrayed my boy, but she had a good arc herself. She was basically the second main character in Across the Spider Verse. I really enjoyed how when we were in her world, the colors looked different and things like that. So I would give her probably an A. Him, this guy is pretty cool. I would say he's a bit right here. I like that joke about how it wasn't really a joke because it's real life stuff, but like this movie did a great job of like using reality uh as humor basically. And I'll get to that a little bit when I get to here. So he was pretty cool design. I like his world. I like his character. I love how this movie doesn't just add just African Americans in it. It adds all types of people with different nationalities and and everybody's awesome. So this guy is dope as a mug. Like I loved him so much. He was cool as a mother effer as well. Um, he was awesome. I loved how he his punk rockerness and how that related to his rebelness and the fact that you know I enjoyed how they showed that also that I'm not getting into race a lot. I'm not really one to pull a race card, but I'm talking off the top of my head. I enjoyed how it showed that basically, you know, African Americans can also um be what I'm trying to say, you know, are also into rock and things like that. I like that. So he was great. Um, and I like how they had real life humor with him. And his little side comments, and he felt like a legit dad. It was very wholesome. So I'm putting him right next to her. Her, see, she was cool, but like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really appreciate how Um, just how mean she was at times. Uh, but she was cool though. She was cool. She's definitely not a D tier character. Honestly, none of them are. Well, she might be the only C tier. Um, honestly, none of these characters are really D tier characters though. To be honest with you. Yeah, I do enjoy how his arc carried over. Um, but I don't know. I His arc carried over from the first movie, like how he has a kid now. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm interchangeable between these. And I feel like it's almost unfair because some of these characters have the first movie that helps them out a lot in the sense of they carry over very well. You know, while these are like new characters. So it's like I'm trying to just put him I'm trying to grade him just off of Across the Spider-Verse. But it's almost not possible to do that because his character carries over from that movie. And how he is now. We didn't really get enough of him, to be honest. But I'm just gonna put him right there as in good faith. Put it right there in good faith. Nah, I'm sorry. I do appreciate his art carrying over though. Nah. There we go. And yeah, yeah. There's not really any C tier characters. She might be the only C tier character, but I'm not gonna do her like that. I'm gonna put her in B. Uh, we need a bit more of her though, and we need to see a more softer side of her because she was pretty mean. But yeah, that's my quick little tier list. I hope you enjoyed. Give me your thoughts in the comment section down below. Uh, Let me know basically uh what your tier list is. Like I'll share the link in the description and things like that. So yeah, peace like stripe. I'll say to for next one.